This guy is totally insane. He picks up some droppings and takes them home every single day, and it's the stuff that owls regurgitate out of their mouths. This thing is called a pellet. It's a massive undigested food that owls swallow. Take this one for example. Inside here are mouse bones. His wife can't stand this hobby of his, because Coco heads to the mountains every month to photograph owls, and he stays there for days on end without coming home. This has left the family pretty strapped for cash, but Coco thinks his wife just doesn't get art at all. He takes such amazing photos, after all. But one day, Coco accidentally snaps a photo of a demon. First, Jack acknowledges Coco's hobby, praising how owls hunt for food at night, to feed their baby owlets. And you must have little ones of your own to provide for, right? Coco has no words to say. Lately, his wife has been fighting with him non-stop over this, so Jack suggests he go photograph urban owls instead. It's not only convenient, but the photos can sell for a ton of money. Then Jack leads him to a bamboo forest. Coco doubts there are really owls in a place like this. Just then, Jack points out that the owl has appeared, telling him to hurry up and take photos of those two people, because one is a high-ranking official, and the other is the vice president of a big corporation, flying silently through the city's night, operating in the shadows. Aren't they just like owls? And photos of these urban owls can sell for a fortune. Coco says he can't accept taking photos of this kind of thing. Jack persuades him, saying if he gets paid for these shots, then his wife will surely agree to it gladly. He just needs to shoot urban owls the first half of the month, and real owls the second half. Then he can perfectly solve his current problems. That night, when Coco gets home, his wife suddenly brings up wanting a divorce, because right now, the family is practically broke and can't even put food on the table. If things keep going like this, they won't even be able to afford their son's tuition. Coco hurries to comfort her, saying he's found a side hustle to make money. After that, he takes a bunch of photos of these urban owls. He never imagined Tokyo's elite circles would get up to such wild stuff. The bosses of two rival companies are secretly in a romantic relationship. Coco makes a killing off of this. One day, he finds another target, but when he gets a clear look at the person's face, he's horrified to see it's actually an owl. It turns out it was just a dream. He looks at the photos on the wall and can't hold back anymore. He heads back to the mountains to keep shooting. Shooting real owls is still way more thrilling, after all. Just then, Jack appears behind him. Regarding the current situation, Jack says he's really sorry. He never thought that his help would leave Coco feeling even emptier. Jack decides to help Coco find true happiness, so he strikes with the devil's finger. His wife gets worried and comes looking for him. That's all for this episode. All I can say is Jack is just too kind. He always genuinely tries to help the main character, but people's desires always keep growing bigger and bigger. Having a hobby isn't a problem. Everyone has something they love, but it has to be within your means. He's already married with kids, yet he has zero sense of responsibility, loving himself far more than his family. He got what he deserved in the end. It's just his wife and kid that are poor victims.